Hi guys! So to start this look off, I'm going to be using my Nourishing Face Oil with vitamin E in it, and I literally just got this from Kmart. I'm sure you can get higher quality if you go to, I don't know, David Jones or Myers or something, but I'm just going to be applying a little bit of this onto my face. And then I just use my hands to rub that in. So once that's applied, I then use my Estee Lauder foundation in the colour Almond Honey. I'm just using my foundation blending brush to blend all of this in. You can use a damp beauty blender if you want to. Then next I'm going to be taking my Bobbie Brown foundation stick in the colour Golden 6, and I'm just going to be using this to highlight under my eyes. And because it's a natural summer look, I tend not to put too much of this on like I would if I were going out at night time. And then to blend that in, I'm going to be using my flat foundation brush. And again, you can use a beauty blender if you want to. Then to contour my face, I usually use a maroon sort of colour, but because this look's going to be a little bit more natural, an everyday summer look, I've got a Forever 21 contouring concealer palette, and it's in the darker shade, and I just go ahead and use that darker shade on there just to carve out my cheekbones. And to do that, I'm going to be using my Magaga Professional brush. Honestly, this is like a $2 brush. The bristles aren't too hard and it doesn't hurt my cheeks, so I go ahead and use this and I just dip it into that brown colour. And it's almost my skin tone, so that's why I like using it, because it's only slightly darker, but it still gives that hint of my cheekbones. With that same colour, I'm just going to lightly contour my nose by just putting some of this colour on either sides of the bridge of my nose. And then just picking up that same colour, I'm just going to put it onto my temples. And then just to my jawline. This isn't going to make a huge difference. It's just going to give a suggestion or a hint that you've slightly contoured your face. Then next, I'm going to be using my Natio Natural Australian Beauty Palette in the colour Rosebud. Real quick, I really love this. It's got 4 matte colours and about 11 shimmer colours, and it's just all natural, so you can do like a whole bunch of different looks and you can use it almost every day if you want to. So I'm really in love with this, and I also love the fact that it's an Australian product. I'm Aussie, so I like supporting our brands. Yeah, it's just really good quality. So the one downside about using this palette is that the shades don't actually have any names. So for the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna try and explain to you where they are. And to apply this colour, I've got 2 brushes. I've got my Kit eyeshadow fluffy blending brush that I just got from Sephora, and I've got I use it for concealer, but I'm pretty sure you're meant to use it for eyeshadow. So for today I'm going to use it for eyeshadow, and it was $2 from, where was it from? Kmart. $2 from Kmart. So I'm just going to be using these 2, this one to apply and this one to blend. I'm just going to be taking that Bobbie Brown foundation stick, and I'm going to be using this as concealer for my eyelids. I do have proper concealer, but I just thought it would be fun to try and limit the products that I'm using, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply a little bit of that onto each of my eyelids. Not a huge amount, just enough. And then to blend that in, you can use your finger, or I'm just going to use my foundation brush. So going into the palette, I'm just going to be picking up this colour just here, and I'm going to be applying that to my eyelids. Then I'm going to be picking up this colour just here, and it's slightly shimmery, but once you actually apply it, you can't see the shimmer too much, which I personally really like if you're just going for a natural everyday look. And I'm just going to be applying this colour into the crease of my eyelid. And just to darken that a little bit more, I'm going to be picking up the darker shade, which is almost a purple shimmery colour. And I'm just going to put a slight suggestion of that in the outer corner of my crease. Taking my flat eyeshadow brush, I'm just going to be picking up, it's like against my skin tone, it's literally white, and I'm just going to be highlighting my brow bone. And then I'm just going to quickly fill in my eyebrows. I'm not going to fill them in too much because, again, I want it to be more of a natural look. And then with the excess that's on there, I'm just going to go on either sides of my bridge, of my nose, just to give it a little bit more of definition. There you go. And because I'm keeping this look quite natural, I'm not going to be using eyeliner. Instead, I'm going to pick up the same colour that I use for my eyebrows, which is that maroon colour I usually use, and I'm just going to be lining my waterline with the eyeshadow. Next, I'm going to be taking my Australia's Mega Lash mascara, and I'm just going to be applying a light coat of that over my eyelashes. Then just to set it, I'm going to be using my makeup finishing spritz. The brand is Australis, and I got it from Kmart. It smells really, really good. It smells like rose water. So this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos, hit subscribe, and please leave me comments. Like, I love it when people leave me comments because I love reading them and replying. So if you want to see anything else, if you have any questions or whatever, just leave me a comment and I will reply. So thank you for watching, and until next time, bye bye.